given us that assurance. Those promises are for all times to come. That era of fear was dispelled, and the promised Messiah ﷺ had said that that promise is not in my favor, that promise is in your favor. And for him to say that Allah manifests two glorious manifestations. So after the fourth caliphate, Allah the Almighty again put in place the sources of solace for the Jamaat. Like the promised Messiah ﷺ had said, that this second manifestation is eternal, and the world saw that on MTA, how that was done. In the first era of Islam, if there were 4 rightly guided caliphates, they also came about with the prophecy of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, as I had mentioned the hadith. But after the promised Messiah ﷺ, in the history of Islam, in every field a new chapter had to open. So the 5th chapter is, according to the promises of Allah the Almighty, a new chapter, and this is a warning for the enemy. This has dispelled the joy of the enemy. Today the eye of the enemy is looking on with jealousy upon the progress of the Jamaat. Because, Huzur says, they look upon with jealousy that in spite of all animosity, Jamaat-e-Ahmadiyya is continuing to flourish and progress under the shelter of Khilafat. Slogans are being raised in Pakistan, and they are resounding on the surface of the earth, the world over, rising to the skies. Huzur says there is more delay in Rabwa in receiving the sound. Huzur says maybe I should then wait. The slogans are being raised for Rabwa Zindabad. Huzur says, because these people themselves look on with jealousy, these opponents of the Jamaat, that in spite of all their animosity, Jamaat-e-Ahmadiyya is continuing to flourish and makes progress in continuation and is receiving bounties of Allah, where Allah has promised that He will establish Khilafat amongst the Mu'mineen, amongst the believers. Jamaat is being given that glory, and every day its roots are becoming stronger and stronger, and their fear, that is the fear of the believers, with the grace of Allah, is being dispelled because of the protection of Khilafat. In spite of all the efforts of the enemy, the message of the promised Messiah ﷺ is being relayed the world over. Because of holding on to the rope of Allah, the Ahmadi is being enabled to do that, and the righteous souls are being brought to this sanctuary. Even the opponents are compelled to believe that without caliphate, without khilafat, the ummah cannot be united and there can be no progress in Islam. But they are blinded by these blindfolds, that the one who has been sent as the Khatamul Khulafa, And Allah had promised him that there will be caliphate after him. He has already come. I will present some examples. Here there is one Maulana Abdur Rahman Sahib of Jamia Ashrafia, Karachi. He says, as far as the caliphate based on Nabuwa is concerned, there is no better system, because Allah has said that there is no doubt that Allah has bought the life and property of the believers for a reward of the heavens and paradise. But he says, as far as the Ummah is concerned, who should they believe in as caliph? If somebody is taken from Makkah, the Barelvis will be opposing it, and I have taken advice from my companions, and it seems that in Pakistan it is not possible to have the Khilafat established. Then Humayun Gohar says in an article in December 2005, he published it, he says that today we have those old-fashioned ideas, and we are given to these practices which are misguided, and there is no justice, and the environmental pollution is growing. We need a breath of fresh air that can bring about reformation. For that, a lot of striving, a lot of strong resolve and strength of faith is needed, and this can only happen through the organization of Khilafat. So they can feel it, but they cannot establish it. The election of a Khalifa of the fifth caliphate was shown on MTA the world over. These things that they are mentioning with woe, the world saw that, how the Jamaat gathered on one hand and displayed unity. Some of them immediately they did admit that it seems that Allah is on your side. But instead of saying that, instead of resorting to reformation, they have increased in jealousy. Today in Pakistan, the mullah, they are holding gatherings that they cannot tolerate the unity of the Jamaat. This woe and this jealousy is decreed for them, because the backing of Allah is on the side of the Jamaat. Slogans were being in London, and now they are being raised in Qadian. The slogans are resounding the world over. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Huzur says, Inshallah, the bad wishes of these people will be dispelled. O ye the enemies of Ahmadiyyat, I say to you in no uncertain terms that if you want caliphate, then come and join the caliphate of the slave of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and become an eternal part of it.